Hello, my name's Astronomus, and this is my submission of Friday Night Funkin'. So, I'm going to be showing off some mods today. So, first we're going to show off the main game, of course. Just get a little warmed up a bit. So, first I'm going to open up with, you know what, I'll go with a pretty basic song real quick. So, we'll go with Thorns. Nice warm-up song. So while I'm playing this, let me explain what Friday Night Funkin' is. This game is a rhythm game that came out, basically as sort of like a game jam project. And then it turned into an indie game of sorts that then blew up because of its Newgrounds references and stuff like that. And then over time, it gained mod support through creators like KDev. And then it's been used to create engines like this, the Kate engine, which has a bunch of neat features. So like showing accuracy, showing, having these little black bars over the, or like right below the judgments so you can see the judgments better. And then you can also have like a little timer there and the notes per second display and stuff like that. And you get a little ranking too. So it's really neat. This is the 1.8 version, the most recent version. So yeah, it's a really cool little engine that's pretty versatile. And that's where most of the mods I'm going to be playing are going to be on. But there is going to be one mod that comes with a new-ish engine that just sort of hit the scene recently. Anyways, here's a little score screen. Really cool feature, Kate engine. But also another cool feature of Kate engine is I'm going to be playing one of the more infamous songs, but I'm going to speed it up a bit. I'm going to play at 1.3 times speed. So why not? Yeah, you can speed up the chart. It's really fun. I think also another reason why this game got so popular is because of the music. And just how creative people have been able to get with the music. Yeah. Really fun little rhythm game. I definitely feel like it's a lot more flexible in terms of character than something like Osumania or Eterna. Just because it's a lot more character-based, a lot more story-driven in terms of, you know, mods and stuff like that, and a lot more fun little mod charts too. So that's just the base game. So to show off mods, so there's a little mod created not too long after the game came out called the B-Sides mod, which basically took all of the songs in the game, all 6 weeks, and remixed all of them and gave them recharts and made it basically harder. So just as a nice little comparison, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing the same song we just played earlier, but I'm gonna play the B-side version. And just for comparison's sake. Also, these little like that, these are called jackhammers. Basically, it's like you gotta move your hand, your little finger, like a little jackhammer, and to hit the notes fast enough, and it can be really rough, depending on the BPM. So this chart's kind of littered with them. But yeah. Jackhammers are a little, like a sort of, so there's different sorts of skill sets in 4K rhythm gaming, 4-key rhythm gaming, and jackhammers are one of them. It's not really my favorite, but it's one that a lot of people like to use a lot, and a lot of early mods really use jackhammers a lot, in my opinion, to a fault. But of course, a lot of charts have gotten a lot more dynamic. So yeah, again, more examples of the B-sides. A lot faster paced, more dynamic charting. You see more staircase patterns. And also, you know, I feel like there's a lot more meta in there, even though it's not really meta charting. Meta charting is a lot more doubles and stuff like that. A lot more chord plays and stuff. But it's hard to really set up chords and stuff like that in this game, just because, like, you're playing the melody. So you're going to be seeing a lot more kind of individual note plays, so that means a lot more staircases and stuff, and jackhammers and holds. And then my personal favorite, trills, but, you know. Anyways, now time for our last little showcase of the B-sides. This is Roses. I'm gonna let you listen to this one. So while that chart isn't particularly difficult, I just find it fun, and it's really good to listen to as well. I like it a lot. Alright, so now time for our first, I guess, full mod. This is the Versus Queen mod. This is based on Deltarune. It's got one song in it. This is more of a demo, but it's still a really neat song, and I thought I'd share it. So yeah, as you can see, whole menu mod. Whole new menu, which is really cool. I like it a lot. And then we have Palace Raid. So let's play it. Why not? So as you can see, look at this. All this change stuff. It's really cool. So like custom characters, custom music, custom charts. It's really cool what you can do with mods. God, I love this chart. It's just so fun to play. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite songs in Deltarune, like easily top 5. And then just the way that they translated it to Friday Night Funkin' is so good. Anyways, now time to play the mod that has that little different engine I was talking about. So this is the Psych engine. This is a newer engine that's hit the scene, and it's had some cool new. It has a mod loader basically, so you can just kind of drag and drop in mods. And so this is a mod that was originally made as in the Friday Night Funkin' Versus Online mod, but then was ported over to this Psych engine, and it yeah, and it contains Hank from Madness Combat, and it's got some cool features too, like mines and must hit notes and stuff. So you see those bullet notes that are coming? Like that. If you don't hit that note, you lose half your health bar. And then here's Tricky. And then those are our little mines there. A little hard to navigate. And there it is. That's Accelerant. Honestly, really solid chart. I love it a lot. Just really dynamic. A lot of cool little gimmicks in there. It's really cool. But now, we're going to be playing another mod. This one's going to be in just our normal Friday Night Funkin' engine. Still kind of basic, but it's got a cool set piece. Some cool little songs in it. And then, yeah, so we're gonna start with Beethoven, or Beethoven. It's based off of the fun little chart, Beethoven Virus. Obviously not as difficult as Beethoven Virus, but a fun little chart of it. And you may have noticed, in between little sections or whatever to time, I'm like, I'm either playing the other side, or I'm, like, tapping with my thumbs or my fingers. That's to keep my rhythm, or to sort of time out for the next section. Not doing a good job at that when I'm talking, though. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Now, time for a little bit of a harder song.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, fun part again. Alright. So, for stuff like that, that's really fast, and you gotta play it basically, like, right as you're looking at it, a lot of the trick is seeing what's there and just focusing on muscle memory. Because even when sight reading, there's going to be patterns that you've seen before, or there's been, little things that you've seen before that you can kind of lock onto, and you can play that. So for a lot of faster songs, you're not exactly reading the individual notes one at a time. You're sort of glancing at what's there and playing what's there as you see it. So this is another mod similar to the Queen mod that has basically an entire UI overhaul, and this is based on Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's a mod. It has so many different songs, so many cool things, but I'm going to be playing two songs from it, two of my favorites, because there's just too many to play here. It's honestly one of my favorite mods. So we're playing Glitcher. This is honestly probably my favorite probably my favorite song of the mod, just because of, oh, I have bot play on. 1 second. I think I was testing something out and then completely forgot to turn off bot play. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna play the song. Okay. Alright. Oh, let's not show that one yet. Alright, so this is Glitcher. So this is based on the Hex mod, but it was basically recharted and ported over to this with a little twist to it. So while it's not a hard chart by any means, it's probably my favorite in terms of music, in terms of just the quality of it. And you're gonna see my favorite part coming up soon. Here it is. Oh, it's so good. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Why did I miss there? Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Yeah. Alright, so I tried to be a little quiet there for the song just because it's so good and I love it so much. So good. Alright, so yeah, it's so good. And there are just so many different remixes. So for each of the main characters of Doki Doki Literature Club, and plus a whole, like, so many songs. It's so good. Plus bonus songs. But the bonus song is Epiphany. This is essentially the hard song of this chart. Wow. Of this mod. And this is basically based on the whole ending of Doki Doki Literature Club and stuff like that with Monica. And it's a 1v1. And it is fun, so I'm gonna focus on it. And there it is. Really fun chart. Really cool overall, honestly. So yeah, there is the little list, just a little taste of all of Friday Night Funkin'. Obviously, you know, some selections may change. There may be new mods. There may be better mods. Really cool stuff. You know, there's just a little taste, you know, of what there is, and just the depth of what you can do with this game. And this game's only been out for a year. The main game is still in development. The modding scene literally has new mods pretty much every day. You know, varying in quality, but there's a lot of passion and a lot of love going into these mods, so yeah. Anyways, that is it from me. I hope you all enjoyed this little little submission video, and thank you for considering me. You have a good one.